Hey, you sweat bacon grease. Man.
Are we literally roasting each other on the radio right now?
Hey, mind your business. Grown folks talking. Look, you pull
I'm
your
older than you. What you talking about?
you pull your hamstring when you jog your memory.
Boy, don't make me take my belt off and give you a whooping.
Not you, Morris Chestnut. Chill out.
I ain't walnut no more. I'm chestnut now. I am him. He is me. I'm Ricky.
I'm talking to Thing Rames on here now. Anyway, back to you, sir.
Back to you. You might want to chill out before you lose a foot, nigga.
You the one with the diabetic socks on. You got on Nike diabetic socks. Just wear them.
Man, yo, you just get away from a stroke, nigga.
You season your medicine before you take it.
Oh, that was a cold one.
But hey, man. But nah, serious business though, bro. I hope all is well with you though, man. You all right this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, just take your sugar bear looking ass on, bro. I'm gonna get your ass.
HL, what's wrong with your phone, man? I keep hearing it sometimes.
He went to his bear cave. He can't get no good signal on there.
He just get cut off though? Like
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this connection, man.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Stop
Dude.
messing with
Anyway, yeah. I just called to clear the air right now about Carter and his blood pressure. So we can't pick on him too much because it's delicate.
You ain't got to be like that, brother. You ain't got to be like that. Get off my line.
Your line.
Okay. Get off of your line. That is my line for the day. But get off the line.
Carter, he said he's taking over the show. This is Carter takeover.
He said.
Bruh.
We do this every time. Oh, now, ladies and gentlemen, to the chat, everybody that's tuning in, we have another lovely guest. You might hear from her here and there. We're gonna talk to her. I'm gonna give Slick Will the introduction. Mr. Will, take over the floor.
It's just my fiance.
Wow.
I
could have did better. Wow.
No introduction needed. Like this my right hand. Right here. This my right hand and my left hand.
See, why couldn't you leave with that? You just my fiance. We stuck.
But that's what what else am I supposed to say at this point? Like, see, my woman, my lady.
All right.
Man,
you should have been like.
No, I did the introduction, okay? Now I'm mad, okay? See, first my live done messed up on me. He want me to give me an introduction to a female that's actually my fiance, and then on top of that, she ain't gonna say nothing. She gonna be like laughing and stuff like that every now and again. Look, trust me, we gonna hear her every now and again. I'm just letting you know now. It's gonna happen.
Well, somebody in the chat said introduce your other guest, so I was just giving the people what they want. They wanted to know who she was.
Oh, they can see her.
Yes.
Oh, trust and believe. I didn't know we was actually people can actually see us.
Oh man,
I'm on live on my live supposedly, and that's. Did it break again?
Boy,
I'm gonna throw my phone.
I tell you, you gotta get an iPhone, man. Them droids ain't good for you. Well, but yeah, this is William. Actually, got me saying William. Got me all confuzzled, discombobulated.
My name is William.
But I ain't calling you William. You're Willie.
Hey, first of all, I ain't Willie. That's my uncle. And I swear, you call me Willie one more time, I'm gonna take this belt off and whoop you.
Whoa, hold on now. I ain't got whips. Don't make me pull.
And the only person that let me pull out my Willie is
man. Wow.
Giggity.
But it's nice to have you in the lab with us, ma'am. You're going to be involved in some sophisticated ignorance. What we gonna talk about is yeah, man. I want to say to the first responders that leaked. That thought it was a good idea to take pictures of the plane crash and the January 2020 death of Kobe Bryant, Gianni Bryant, and what was it, 7 other victims?
Yes, it was.
Yes,
something like that.
Yeah, if I'm wrong, charge it to my head, not my heart. Now the autopsy done leaked. Yeah, and it gets graphic. It got into it without, hurting everybody or making them squeamish. I'm not going to go into great detail, but it was very, very gore, of how someone suffered. And for you to leak that type of document, I feel like you shouldn't be in the position that you're in to leak that type of document.
Right.
That is some serious business. Like a mother who has, 3 remaining daughters? 2? 3?
I can't remember.
Yeah, she like 3 remaining daughters, and you have to read how your husband and your daughter was taken from you.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't have to read that. The autopsy shouldn't have never crossed you. The picture shouldn't have never came across you. Like
I could understand, them taking pictures for work purposes if they was actually there for that. But for you to leak it, like whoever leaked it, whoever put that on the internet can,
right,
yeah,
like
and then some.
And then, but the way they made it seem like, bruh, they stood by the bodies and like selfied it, like,
See, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I did not even see the actual pictures. Like, I haven't seen the pictures. But I didn't know it was like selfie looking. Okay, see, that
right there will haunt you.
Okay,
that right there will haunt you, bro, because I've seen one picture and it was like Kobe was holding his daughter. That's what like messed me up. Yeah, like that's what messed me up.
They did actually say that Kobe was actually holding his daughter at the time the plane was going down.
Right, that man died twice that day, man. He died twice. Because every father wants to be able to protect their child, and you feel helpless when you can't protect your youngin' like that.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth the views. It ain't worth it ain't worth the comments. It ain't worth none of that.
It's not worth none of that clout. It's not worth none of that clout.
Do not do that.
I just want
How long he's been dead?
2 years. This is the beginning of the pandemic.
So they been had these pictures.
Yes. Matter of fact, I'm going to say a few weeks after the crash, that's when the pictures were leaked. A few weeks afterwards. Before, I want to say maybe a couple of days prior to the funeral. The pictures was just out there.
That made no sense.
It don't. It really don't. But look, man, we're gonna dive into that a little bit more when we come back, man. We're gonna get into some jams. Okay, I'm gonna get into some grooves that'll make you move on this morning. All right, stop being sluggish. Here's Rick Ross Wale talk about some diced pineapples. Yes, sir. That was that good old freakily. What was you doing back in 04 when that song came out, Will? What was you doing back in 04? We and you about around the same age. What was you doing in 04?
04?
04.
04. How old was I? 04. Now that I think about it.
Oh, I'm just playing.
I was 13.
Let's see. 04, yep. I was about 12. 13, about 11, 12.
13. I was on my way to class.
Bro,
That's about it. That's about it. That was my whole life. Like, you remember back in the day, like, that was your whole life, man.
Yeah.
Going to school and then just going back home.
Definitely.
That was it.
That was it. That's all you could do.
You did your homework when you got home, I guess, if you that person. Those are the people I hate. Like, the ones that actually, you go to the freaking school and you learn as much as you can, and then you got that test coming up, you studying. Now, you notice that one person that's in the corner sleep.
That was me.
Sleep.
That was me.
But you like, yeah, we got this test coming up and I'm going to ace everything, right? You do the test, right? And then you get the grade back. Next thing you know, you got yourself a nice little C+. A C+. You like, okay, I did my best.
But guess
I did
what?
my best. But guess what that dude did back when he was asleep?
Got an A.
Got a freaking A.
That was me.
I hated those guys.
You know what? And that's a test to some people too. When I study, especially if it's for something like, you know what I'm saying, I'm really not like caring about, I will pass it. If I study, I'm gonna fail it. If I don't study, I'm gonna pass it. Like, that's just how the cookie crumble.
Wait, I'm sorry.
What?
I just got some news.
What?
Bro, you take your bra off to your sleeves.
Well, HL gotta wear it too. He wear one on his back.
Y'all still going
he wear one on his back like a gun holster, but that's okay. We're not gonna talk about that. We gonna be professional, people. We're gonna be professional, okay?
Oh,
but I was one of them. I didn't have to study to pass,
and I don't like y'all.
Hey, listen,
okay,
brother.
I'm one of those ones that I had to study, and when I studied the hardest, I probably made a B at the highest.
You look like you get musty if you study too hard.
Yeah, it's fine.
like
I get musty anyway. That's why I take showers heavy.
Right. But look, bro, let me go ahead and
But I naturally smell good, so it's just like, you know what?
We're gonna go ahead and dive into our first little subject or whatnot.
Yes.
So I know this morning you brought up to me, do women actually follow the message or expect the message out of songs?
Yes.
To be
fulfilled.
Okay, so give me a song you're referencing to?
So the song that I was thinking about, because I was on the way here, it came on. It was like, I don't know the name of the song, but it just go like, yours, mine, ours. I can do it in the shower, something like that.
It's called Hours and Hours.
Hours and Hours, yeah, that song right there. That song. That song.
I can do it in the shower.
I can do it in the shower. Like
my
there's a message in this, like, okay,
power.
who wants to talk for that long? I get it. Like, you want a good hour or something like that, we can talk. But hours with a Z?
Ooh.
That's a long time. Like, we got stuff to do, baby. We got bills need to be paid. It ain't gonna pay itself.
But see,
okay, I gotta go to work. I got to come back. We got to take care of these kids, and we got to, make sure that we can get up in the next morning. You understand what I'm saying? I can't be sitting here talking about, so how was your day today?
You prepared? You prepared for me to poke a hole in that?
Okay, I got another point now.
When you talk to somebody and you're lost in conversation, it turns into hours.
Yeah, we talking about the relationship aspect.
That too. You got to keep doing the same thing you did at the beginning, as well towards it. There's an end.
But hours?
Yes.
She didn't say hours. She said hours.
Bruh, listen, you gonna find that person.
Hours is from 6 to 6.
You gonna find that person.
We got work to do.
Hold on. You saying that to your high blood pressure cuff. Anyway, but you when you're in a relationship, discussion, like conversation, is effortless. You know what I'm saying? That's just that's just the normal thing.
Okay. That's cool.
I ain't. I'm not answering the phone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm saying, like,
Nope.
okay. All right, but there's another part in there where she was like, she said something about, why is you laughing? What's going on?
Because I'm not answering the phone. Go ahead.
Oh, it's HL again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord. Why is it ringing like that, though? Like, is that a fire alarm?
I don't call him when he eating his spare rib. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Now to the next point.
Another part in the song though, she said something about something about clam chowder and some shrimp.
Wow. No, shrimp and lobster towers.
Yeah, but she's the only one that gets devoured. Like, okay, I get it. Like, you want to be, you want to be taken down, but what about this food here? Okay, who's gonna eat this? Okay, the person that caught this fish was like, hey, look, I know this person that's gonna eat this fish. They gonna be like, hey, look, all right, yeah, it's gonna be the best fish they ever had. I'm gonna take it to the fish market and they gonna eat it. And I'm like, hey, we disrespecting this dude right here that put all this work in for 6 hours trying to catch this fish, and you want me to devour you? Don't get me wrong, I don't want to waste this food. It's just what I'm saying.
You ready? Okay, you ready for the other hole in your logic?
Go ahead, go ahead.
So boom.
Go ahead. Cause I know you hungry too. Let's go.
That's why you look like a greasy substitute teacher. Look, everybody could get it. Everybody could get it this morning. Now I came to play. You feel what I'm saying?
Let's go. Do it.
But nah, what they mean by that is you got to. I'm gonna answer that phone in a minute, but
can you put on hold?
You have to. It's like okay. You take your fiance to a restaurant, and it's way better or way more than what she expected.
Right.
So you're gonna take her. You're gonna see the excitement in her face. You're gonna see how she feels about this whole, about this dinner and whatnot.
Yes.
And you're going to look at her with so much zeal. You're gonna be like, "Hey, we ain't got to die." You know what that means? Excitement. And you're going to be like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. No, baby, we ain't got to eat this dinner yet. Let me answer this day on phone.
Wait, hold on. No. Says who? We ain't got to eat this dinner yet. It's hot, it's ready, I'm hungry. I can't chew you, I can chew it.
Hey, brother, let me tell you something. What you won't do, do for love. You tried everything. You're going to be by yourself on the sofa.
Boy, you act like you got gray in your beard. Answer the phone.
North Carolina Meat Market. How may I help you?
Hey, Carter, I heard you sing hours and hours when you at a Chinese buffet.
I heard you sing hours and hours when you trying to wash your back.
We can't do this right now.
Hey, I heard that you get a bloody nose when you try to tie your sneakers.
Oh. You brush with bacon grease.
I don't get that one.
I do.
Try again.
HL, get off the phone. I'm trying to be professional. You just doing. Get off the phone.
Hey, Carter. Huh? Before I go, is it true that you got titty sweat on your stomach right now?
What? That's why the top of your belt stink. Go get off the phone.
That's why your ankles musty.
Oh my goodness, boy! I tell you,
it's not gonna end, y'all. It is not gonna end. So look, go.
I wave the white flag. Truce, you got it.
You don't really mean it.
You owe me from yesterday.
He don't really mean it.
Don't speak for me, Morris Walnut. I got this.
You say what you want to say. Look, I already know. I know you where your heart is, and you really want to go back in.
No,
you want
I'm
to do
not.
this. You want to talk to HL for hours and hours about this whole thing.
Huh? What?
I said, I know where your heart is too. It's enlarged.
Ooh.
Yours is
he
closed.
He just called you the Grinch.
Just get off the phone.
He just called you the Grinch.
Hey, don't get your blood pressure high, Carter, man. Calm down. Calm down. We don't need you stroking out.
I hate you.
I'm not.
I can't stand you. Everything about you, Henry, upsets me.
But look, daddy middle name.
But look, we're about to get into some jams. That, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna dive more into this. I really want to know what you're thinking. Here's Ashanti with Only You. Keep it locked. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was 112 with Anywhere. Now that goes into one of the songs that we were talking about earlier, as far as things of that nature of what women would like. You know what I'm saying? So now to go back to delve into what we was talking about, when she said hours and hours, she won't necessarily talk about a single act for hours and hours. She was literally talking about the intimacy of everything. Intimacy is lacking in relationships nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's so many people that feel like, oh, the relationship is boring, it's over with, we can't keep doing like this or whatnot. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's because nobody wants to express intimacy. Nobody takes the time out to know their partner. No one wants to keep doing the same thing that got them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
And I guess because I was once a young fool that became an older fool. You know what I'm saying? So it was all like...
So you still in your 20s?
Bro, I'm an old soul, bro. I'm an old soul
too. You know, I'm pushing 31, but I'm saying like you 29, like you still in your 20s.
Yeah.
You on the last of your 20s.
I got one more month of my 20s. October 1st, I'm turning 30.
And that's it. That's it. Pain is going to come after that.
Pain already here, bro. Back pain, knee pain.
Yeah, you feeling it now. You feeling it just a little bit, but trust me, when it hit though, you'll know it. You'll know it because you can't let the girl ride no more. You can't let not for too long.
That's the best thing you can do. I told you. And then that's when you got to get up, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Hey, you got to get up in section.
Look, Charlie horse is real.
Damn Charlie and that horse.
Hey,
have you ever got have you gotten to the eight? No, have you ever been awakened
by a Charlie horse?
By a Charlie horse. Like, you just wake up and just grab leg. You don't make no noise or nothing. Eyes just big, just grab leg. Like,
yes.
Man.
I thought I was in a horror flick. I thought I was in the middle of a scary movie.
Let me tell you something. If I was to get chased that day.
I thought something caught me.
Some did catch you. That potassium.
That potassium. I need more bananas.
Listen, man, let me go ahead and plug everybody in once again. We got the show this Saturday. All right, Goldsboro at Pier 34. Okay, it starts at 9 p.m. I think it starts at 9 p.m. I'm going to say 8 p.m. for y'all to just show up on time and, to get in the line, okay? $10 VIP, $6 shrimp plates. You got to throw that in there so everybody will come. You know what I'm saying? So,
like, ooh, shrimp plate.
Ooh, shrimp. Ooh, strawberry here.
No. You got to say it right. Ooh, scrimps.
You dig what I'm saying?
Scrimps.
Right, so... Hey man, y'all come out, support. We got a long list of other shows coming up in October. But this Saturday is kicking it off, man. Y'all gotta come support. Come show up and show out. You know what I'm saying? Especially my peoples. Yeah. My peoples from VA. I need y'all to come show up and show out because y'all know I'm ignorant for real. Mm-hmm. You got anything going on, big dog?
I wish I could remember my shows like you do, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and the next time we come back around, I'm going to look up my stuff because I got shows on Friday and I got a show on Saturday.
Okay, we'll talk about your show Friday. What you got going on Friday?
It's a show in Rocky Mount.
Go ahead, tell us about it now. Talk about it.
We can show him, rock him out.
He said, "Yeah, I did. I got it. I'm performing.
That's how bad it is.
I got a microphone. I'm telling jokes.
I'm telling jokes
and rock him out.
Rock him out. North Carolina. So find me. No, I'm gonna look up the freaking.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let me know what's going on, man. I might, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna come out.
It'd be better if I actually had the flyer in my hand or something like that. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't remember the names of my shows and all the other stuff. Like, it is that bad. So I'm gonna get better. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna get better. I'm new-ish to the game as far as promoting this stuff.
Trust me, man.
I just go there and do what I'm told. They say, hey, get up on stage about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, do some jokes. Okay.
Hey,
okay.
That's literally how it happened my first time performing.
Yeah. Yeah.
My first time telling jokes, I literally was just thrown on stage. At first, it was like, they told me to do 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. Then the day before, they said 10 minutes. At the actual show, they was like, okay, go 10, 15. Do 10, but 15 if you can. I'm like, ooh. Like, in my head, I'm like, that's a lot of time. But once you start going, it's a whole different boy.
But a lot of people won't understand how much time that truly is just to be on stage.
Just to stand there and talk.
Yeah, stand there and talk. And sometimes have nothing. Like, for long periods of time, it's going to be quiet if you ain't got nothing to say.
I'm telling you. And the crowd is there to feed off of you.
Yes.
And
if you don't know improv, you ain't going to survive.
If you don't have good talking public skills, you're not going to last.
Yeah. It takes time to develop all of that. I've
seen plenty of new comedians after me, bruh, that's just like, watching them, I'm like, I wish I was that nervous like y'all were.
Right.
I was nervous at the initial joint. If anybody go to my YouTube and check my very first comedy set out, y'all would see the nervousness was shaking off as soon as I started talking.
Okay.
And then I might have stumbled over a couple of jokes, but I still, like, you know what I'm saying? I still went in that junk attacking. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do with every show. I attack. I'm gonna leave a long and lasting impression on y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we're gonna talk more into that. You know, we got one more jam before we hear about the weather, so hopefully this here will make it better. Now, this man been tripping on the internet, and we're gonna talk about him when we get back. Here's Genuine with, well, you already know the vibes. Keep it locked. Thank you, Mr. White Man, for the weather. Thank you for the weather. Now y'all going crazy.
Like Uncle Ruckus was
see what you did. You done started a whole ruckus in the chat.
Ooh, is that my fault?
Yo.
What'd I do?
Because you didn't understand what hours and hours meant.
Well,
the song, and then you done started all this ruckus.
Yeah, well, you know, that's how you got to keep it going.
No, you don't.
Get it going.
No, you don't.
Yes, sir.
No, you don't.
Yes,
don't nobody like controversy.
That's fine. They be all right.
I don't like controversy.
They be all right.
But serious business, man. Listen, it's no such thing as sacrifice if it's pertaining to your partner. It's pertaining to you. The complaints is out the window. All right. She likes looking at your ugly self. Okay. She like looking at you. She likes.
I don't know why you laughing.
Cause she like.
You gotta sit here and look at this ugliness.
Yeah. And she planned on looking at it for the rest of her life. I'm sorry, but look, you.
She has to. She ain't got no choice. I was on my knee.
Hey, yo,
I sacrificed my $200 pay.
Matter of fact, let me ask that question.
What?
I gotta ask this question because it was, bruh asked it last night. Is the relationship over if you propose and she turned down the proposal?
Oh yeah.
I say it is.
Oh yeah.
I say it is.
Indubitably.
It gotta be.
Yeah. We done. It's over with. We no good.
I'm telling you now. First off, I done got on my bad knee.
Oh yeah.
For one.
Yep. She done heard you made that noise and everything.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, all right, baby, hold on. Get it together.
You didn't get
Imagine y'all done got on your bad knee.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give you the whole.
Thank you to whoever said my fiance is beautiful.
Oh, that's Jay Hines. That's P aunt. She's a faithful listener and whatnot.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm ignoring him. That's why he looked like one of the Mixon brothers. Anyway, so
Wow. Why
So-
she got to be yellow, HL?
Okay.
See, y'all shouldn't have brought me on this chat. I'm okay. That's cool. All right. Yeah, I ain't coming here no more.
Oh, my goodness. Morris Almond. Shut up.
No, I ain't. No.
But look, but picture this, though. Let me paint the picture. You get on your knee.
Uh-huh.
Bad knee at that.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna get on your dominant knee.
Yeah, I got one.
You gonna be like, but you gonna give this old weak speech, baby. You know, we ain't been perfect. We had our ups and downs.
Definitely down.
And I definitely don't want to see myself
With
live a
nobody
life
else.
with anybody else but you. So would you do me the honor? Will you marry me? And this, she gonna...
You gotta say her full name first.
Right.
And then say that.
Such Jones. I'm just gonna throw a last name out there.
Jones.
Will you marry me? Is she gonna sit there and do the ugly cry? Sit there and be all just snotty and all that good business? And they're gonna turn around and say no. HL, what we say? I understand. I understand.
And that's when you just get up as best as you can.
And I'm getting
and
up.
Leave.
Bruh, I'm not leaving. I'm tearing something up. I'm leaving with something.
I'll just leave. I'm done. That's okay. That's cool.
I'm leaving with something.
I'm gonna take that ring back. I'm gonna get my money back.
Right. No.
And I'm gonna buy something that I want.
First, and then you think we're gonna, ma'am, I try to level you up. I try to turn you from a girlfriend to a wife. You've been thinking small. You gotta think big.
Longevity.
You gotta think big, girl.
Yeah,
you gotta think big. That's my worst fear, bro. Is actually getting the proposal turned down. You know what I'm saying?
HL is going in. I'm sorry.
I don't care.
I just realized he said
it's all right.
He said you built like a neck bone. Oh.
Okay. Ooh, he always talk about food. HL stands for heavy lunch. Anyway.
Ooh.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, like, the relationship over after that. Relationship is done.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not about to try to propose to you and then you talk about, no, we could talk about this in private.
It would be worse if you actually like did it in public.
First off, just say yeah in public and then tell me why we can't in private.
Right.
Yeah, but don't be awkward with it. Talk about some, yeah.
Wait, you say yeah in public? And
yeah. If I'm doing, because I'm gonna do it in front of everybody. I'm not about to. What? Y'all about to see me leave these streets?
You know what's crazy? Like, we was actually out in public and nobody saw me.
Nobody paid attention.
Nobody paid attention. They
He
were
probably
just
tying
like,
this shoe.
oh, here goes another one.
He probably tying this shoe.
Yeah, he probably his knee.
Yes, Jay Highness. Don't you want to be in a marriage where you both want to be married? It's okay if one's not ready yet. Just wait a little longer. Don't let your ego get in the way. It's not the ego. It's the fact, if we're doing great, wonderful, you love me, I love you. You know what I'm saying? You sit in the bathroom while I'm taking my kids to the Super Bowl, and I'm sitting in the bathroom doing the same thing while you in the shower, shaving your foot or whatever you doing. Ma'am, I want that the rest of my life. Marry me.
Okay, here's a question.
Oh,
I got
boy.
a question.
What it is?
It's probably going to be the question of the day.
Oh, Lord.
What's long enough?
What you mean what's long
How
enough?
long is long enough? Like, as far as, like, waiting.
Waiting for what?
Yeah, like,
engagement?
to get engaged.
Oh, it's all, I mean...
Because, there's a lot of people that was, like, not necessarily heckling me or just, like, egging me on, talking about some, when you going to do this? When you going to do that? We have been together literally 5 years before I even said anything about, like, we're going to do this, okay? 10 years of a friendship. I wanted to develop something before I got on my knee and said, let's go ahead and do this for the rest of our lives.
You a philosophical nigga, ain't you?
Well, no.
Everything is just calculations with you. See, 1 + 1 ain't 2 when you with me. You know what I'm saying? C ain't after A and B when you with me.
You stupid.
Oh, unpredictable.
But I mean, no, and how long differs on each couple? That is true.
I mean, yeah,
that is
yeah,
true.
It actually,
but there are some people that haven't really figured out or really like get to know this person. They haven't really like dabbled into this person. Like a lot of people, biblically, you're supposed to be like, okay, we're gonna before we even really like live together, we gonna get married and do the longevity before I even know what it is living with you is like. You know what I mean? That part doesn't make sense to me.
I feel like this, before you even decide to marry that person or get engaged to that person, I've always said this, old folks say don't do it, but I think you should live with that person. at least a few months before you decide, hey, I want to marry you. I think you should do that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like a few months is not long enough, man.
So what's long enough? Boom. Mic drop.
It differs with every couple. So you know what? I guess with me, hey, look, if we're going to do this long term, I want to see how long term we can be as far as like a couple. How can we do this?
I mean, yeah, true.
I'm just saying.
I feel like this, man.
This is how I feel.
I feel like this. You'll know. This is what I was told.
Right.
You'll know. You'll know when the time is right. You'll know.
But I don't want to be rushed either.
You know, I mean,
I don't know what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
because I've been rushed before.
Oh, bro,
I've
come
been
on,
rushed
man.
before.
Every man has been rushed, and
I'm just like, well, why are you trying to like lock me in? And you don't really know me like that. Like,
yeah,
like we've been on a few dates. And it's just like, I want to be with you. It's only been 3 months. I just want to be with you. I feel like this is right. Let's go ahead and do this.
You got some out there. You got some out there that is love struck like that. Like they known each other for a few months. Allegedly, and that's just it. And then like, they want to, you know what I'm saying? And they
then you find out who they really are after that, and you just like, oh, like I got her.
See, me being the person that I am, I look past all of that. Like, I don't know, maybe
how
because
can you? It's her.
Bruh, let me tell you something. When you've been through what I've been through, bruh, you'll go to see the good and you'll weed out the bad. Trust me when I tell you. I'm good at doing that. I'm old enough to know better, young enough to not, you know what I'm saying, not care. You dig? But look, we're gonna get right back into that. We're gonna go into some more jams. All right, keep it locked. And keep giving me y'all opinions. It's 702 with Stilo.
Sure.
Yo, okay, that was Aaliyah with, I came in a little aggressive. That was Aaliyah with I Care For You.
That was Aaliyah, okay.
Yeah, I came in on the microphone all crazy. But yo,
just rolled up to the microphone like it owed you money. Hey, look, let me go on there.
Right. Let me talk for you. Let me talk with you for a second. Let me talk with you. Like, bro, I got a feeling. Yeah, I know. I got a feeling I'm gonna be that old head, bro. When I get older. Hey, let me holler at you real quick. Let me rap a taste with you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I hope this don't ever happen, but it might. It just might happen for me.
What's up?
That voice.
It's going down. Like I already say old.
Let me talk to you for a second.
I say old terminology anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? When somebody come up on me and be like, "What's going on, Carter?" I'll be like, "What you know good now?" I remember an old dude. I remember an old dude at my job from the city. Looked like he got about frustrated. He was like, "What's going on, Carter?" I was like, "What you know good now? I ain't making no noise. What you heard? What you know now?" He looked at me. He said, "What the hell did you say to me?" I was like, I was saying like, "How you doing?" He was like, "Oh, that must be that old country stuff." Like, I was like, "You're not from the country?" He's like, "Man, I ain't from around here. I'm from up north." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool."
I ain't from around here.
Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, I done heard some country stuff.
What's the most countryest thing you've ever heard?
Oh man, all right. So if you ask an old person a question, and so if you be like, "Hey man, you trying to ride with me to the store? Is a pig stuffed pork?" What? What they got to do with this?
Like, he must be hungry.
Like, yo,
let me go to the store. Like, do you want some pig? Or you want some bacon?
And then they have a counter answer for that. They have a counter question.
What's the counter question?
So if you be like, "Hey yo, you want to go to the store? Is a pig stuffed pork?"
What does that mean?
It'd be like, "I don't know." Well, would you assume so? Like, you know,
what? Wait, that was the answer.
Yeah, but would you assume so? Would you assume so if you didn't know? But that's pretty much saying that you know, that's a rhetorical question. That's pretty much, yeah.
Countryest thing I've ever heard about life, man.
What's the countryest thing you ever heard?
Zinc.
I got one for you.
That was it. Hey, go over there and give me that spoon from that zinc.
I got one for you. I got another one for you.
The spoon, that zinc.
We call this a ceiling, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know somebody in VA that calls that a jice.
A jice?
Yep. Get that bug off the jice. Reach up into the jice and cut that light off. What? Ma'am, the ceiling?
Why is it a... What is a jice? How do you...
Hey, brother. Hey.
What is that?
Hey, brother.
What is that?
Hey, brother.
Bruh.
I was born in 92.
I never heard... I've never heard that word before.
Neither.
Until this day, I've never heard that word before.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's crazy. You know, okay, you know what a freezer is, right?
Joe said, I had an old white lady call and ask if I was the nice colored guy that sold her the computer.
Oh, no.
Man, look.
But, you know what a freezer is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma calls it an icebox.
Yeah.
Yep. This icebox. She ain't got time to say freezer. It's just go on there and give me the icebox.
And it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter the name brand.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter the name brand.
Oh, for a while.
It's a Frigidator.
I was just about to say that.
It's a Frigidaire.
I didn't know it was I didn't know that was an actual brand because I thought my grandma was crazy.
No, Frigidaire. That's an actual brand.
And give me that. I was like,
that is blatantly an LG. That's a Frigidaire.
I did not know that was a brand until I actually looked at the refrigerator and I saw that little symbol. I was like, oh my God. My grandma's not crazy. I'm just a butthole.
You stupid. Look, Jay Highness in the chat said strawberry instead of strawberry.
Oh
no, I got one for you, and this tears my nerves up.
Scroll.
Nope.
Scrimp.
Nope. Merc. Instead of milk, Merc.
Oh yeah. I thought you were saying Merc. Like,
nah, Merc.
Like Merc, like kill or something.
Like strawberry Merc.
Oh wow!
You got any Merc for that cereal?
Yeah,
like,
Merc.
And then you got some of these cats, man. I know a dude I grew up with. All of the STR words, he got to put a C in, a scrape, strawberry, scrum. Boy, what is wrong with you?
You're an adult. You can do better than that. You're an adult.
But yet, when he was like doing a job interview and I was sitting there listening to this interview, he was talking straight. He's like, how you?
It's just say that's not country. That's just retarded.
Hey, listen, man.
Oh, you can't say retarded. You can't say that word.
He said. So, what's the possibility of you thinking you getting this job? I think I have a strong possibility. I said, he don't talk like that. He don't talk like that.
Strong possibility. That's what he say.
A strong possibility. I tell you, bro. And then, with green beans, they call them snaps. Or green peas, they call them snaps or whatnot.
I can tell you what got on my nerves for a while. When it first came out.
What is it?
Bruh got on my nerves because everybody was saying it, and then on top of it, Plies' song came out. That was when Plies came out with that song, bruh. Aight, bruh. Like, have you heard the whole song? Like, literally, there was no, like, rhymes in the actual song. It was just bruh at the end of every sentence.
That don't bother me, but you know the word that really just, like, grinds my gears?
Really? You gonna go Family Guy?
Suh. Hey, suh.
Hey, suh. Come here, suh.
That's my good suh right there. That's good sis. What?
It's good.
How you spell
that
suh?
That come from good stock.
Like, what? Where did it come from? Like, who learned you how to spoke? Who learned you how to spoke? Who learned you now? Who learned you how to spoke?
Who
Jay Hines says she don't like the word bae. I don't know. I don't know.
I like babe.
Babe, boo, baby.
I like babe more than boo.
I like
because if you say
Zaddy.
it twice, that means dookie.
I like Zaddy. Zaddy.
I hate that. I hate that.
Zaddy.
I hate the Z's. Oh my gosh.
I love for real. I don't.
When you don't need it, like it's just unnecessary. Yes, daddy. Like no.
You know what's cool with me? It was cool at first. It was cool to be called daddy until I'm not gonna hold y'all. R. Kelly ruined that for me. Cause that's what he used to have those little girls call him.
Oh,
that's what ruined it for me. So that's why I said Zaddy.
See, and I knew that was the reason why I didn't like it.
Zaddy like Zadaran. Zaddy like Zadaran. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, come
Zadaran.
On, like, bro, you are old enough to. First off, who in the high school seen this old rusty butt John Turkey sitting in the parking lot dapping up the teachers? Not the students, dapping up the teachers.
Wait.
You walk up to this fool and be like, "Hey, Robert, what you doing here?" Just checking out the scene.
What?
Just recruiting. Yeah, they said when he like first made it before he became like big, when it was just R. Kelly and public announcement. He used to still go to the high schools and hang out to see who he could pick up.
Wow.
And I don't want nobody in the chat or nowhere else say that's disgusting, because some of y'all women were the same ones getting picked up by your uncle's homeboy.
Oof.
Talk about you going to the store with him. Yeah, you going to the store, all right. Oh, all right, okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, all right, cool.
Ugh.
But look, we're going to delve into that a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? We got more jams. We got more grooves to make you move. You dig what I'm saying? So this is Tupac Temptations. Y'all keep it locked. You knew it. Yes, sir. Yes, I had to slide that last one in.
Right.
It is 8:52 in the mornings. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be out of here in about a smooth 5-6 minutes. But before we go, you know what I'm saying? I just want to give a big shout out to Slick Wheel. I don't know if you like that name, but that name, I feel like it suits you. I feel like that would be a nice card playing name. Slick Wheel.
If I had a poker face.
Y'all know Slick Wheel coming to the game. Y'all better have y'all quotas.
I want all the dollars. I want the money that folds. The money that would jiggle. It folds.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
Yeah, shout out to you as always, man, for coming out.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you for having me, man. I'm about to put somebody on blast too.
Don't do it.
We ain't gonna talk about it.
We ain't in the business of that.
We ain't gonna talk about it, man. We ain't gonna talk about it. Just these people, just they sick. They so scared. They scared, man. That's all.
They sick.
This guy literally stole my girl's Instagram account, and I'm doing my best to be nice about it. We literally just had a conversation. I had him on the phone and everything. I was like, "Yo, give me my lady her account back, and let's just go ahead and squash this." He like, I'm like, bruh, I don't want to hear all that.
Give my brother back his ball. Give my brother his ball back.
Bruh, like it's just annoying at this point, man. It's like, man, just do it and make your own account. Make your own account. Like, why can't people just? Why are you stealing? What's the purpose of stealing?
It is a wild time, but we live in a wild time.
Yeah.
Where social media is really like taking over. You know what I'm saying? It's a wild time, my boy. I appreciate it, chat. I appreciate it, Jay Hannes. Y'all have a blessed day as well. Once again, man, this Saturday, August 27th, this Saturday in Goldsboro, North Carolina. All right, I need y'all to pull up and I need y'all to show out. You dig what I'm saying? It's the official Ignorant AF Takeover show, featuring myself, comedian Big Karta, TK Turner, and Just Joking Jack. All right, come out and support. September 18th, again, y'all, lock in with me. Y'all, tap in with me. I got tickets for sale. You know what I'm saying? I got a comedy competition in Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, September 18th, the Who You Laughing At comedy competition. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I saw a participant that just got added last night, and it kind of irritated me. We'll talk about that off camera. We'll talk about that off the air. But all I'm gonna say is, no matter what you doing, brother, I will not lose. You dig what I'm saying?
If you don't mind me saying, I got shows too. I got a show too.
There you go.
If you're in the Rocky Mount area. El Mariachi Mexican restaurant in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Yeah, I said it wrong. I don't care. Mariachi. I was trying to roll the R, but
you sound more Russian than Mexican, brother.
Mariachi.
Mariachi.
On Friday, August 26th, 9 p.m. Yes, sir. You got to be there.
You got to show up and show out, man.
Show up and show out.
You dig what I'm saying?
In Rocky Mount, North Carolina.
Rocky Mount now. Go out there. That's one. A comedian said at the Haymaker last night.
August 26th, 9 p.m. Yes, sir. You got to be there.
You got to show up and show out, man.
Show up and show out.
You dig what I'm saying?
In Rocky Mount, North Carolina.
Rocky Mount now. Go out there. That's one. A comedian said at the Haymaker last night. What's one thing that Raleigh had that Rocky Mount don't? Teeth.
That was my boy Matt. I can't believe he said that too.
But hey, man, listen. And then also we got some dates in October. October 14th, we got a show at the House in Durham, North Carolina. We got another show October 26th at Haymaker. That's gonna be a Wednesday. That's gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see if we can, with the people that I know or with the people that I have on hand, I'm pretty sure, bruh, we not gonna be able to fit all them heads in that building. I already know. I know for a fact. My people's coming in waves. You hear me? Like, my people's is coming.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, though, man. It's a beautiful thing. So, but
we definitely gonna do it up on this comedy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I feel like, for real, honestly, I want people to know this now. I love my team. I love my group. You know what I'm saying? I love my squad. Y'all gotta understand. You can't ignore me for too long.
Hey.
You can't ignore me for too long.
Hey.
I'm coming at you. I'm finna turn this thing out, man. With that being said, listen, I'm comedian Big Karta. Shout out to my man's Slick Will Heath. Shout out to his lady who was silent but deadly. So, you know, we gonna lock it in, man. Keep it locked. Love y'all. Peace.